Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every single time and give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I'm very excited. I always love when we dip into the world of hardware and see what their Kickstarter looks like as opposed to tabletop games and board games. And right now, I'm very excited to be checking out the second most popular project on all of hardware right now. That is the Ultimate Controller for creators. No chumps allowed. This is the best. The Ultimate Bluetooth Controller for creators. Tourbox Elite. Look at this person. They have their feet up. They are just relaxing while still managing. Lots of buttons, lots of knickknacks here. This is really interesting. I see right here they're controlling something on the screen. I'd like to see a price. I'd like some more information, but they do leave me wanting more. So I'd say overall, this is okay. This is good. I know we're on Kickstarter. I'm aware of that. But I'm still excited. I think that image could be bolstered by a price, potentially. But as always, when I go to the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Delivering an intuitive editing experience. It accelerates your workflow. Hashtag photographers. Hashtag illustrators. Hashtag video/audio editors. Hashtag designers. Now, I will say, in my many, many years of using Kickstarter, this is the first time I think I've ever seen anyone put hashtags in here. I don't think hashtags actually work that way on Kickstarter, but I don't know. It's just the first time I've ever seen it. It threw me off guard. But as always, do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go. Oh, snappy. So they've already shown me there's 3 different colors. There's going to be a little bit of customization there. I like that. Okay, these words are going too fast. I got to slow down. Color grading, painting, video editing, audio editing, 3D design, 3D touching, design. You and your name. You name it. This is going a little too fast. Like maybe just an extra half second per word you throw at me. Maybe. Oh, that was a great shot. Okay, like that. Nothing better than this. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Nothing better than this. Got me in the mood. I gotta say, I don't understand half of what they're telling me or what they're saying this can do. And when I say half, I mean 78%. But I'm still wowed by how they're presenting it. And overall, I think the beginning of this video is just really well done. What they're doing is what I really typically see with tech and hardware Kickstarters. They try and cast a wide net. So they'll show the product, and they'll show people using the product, and they'll show people using the product from all different walks of life, and just try and really spotlight just a little bit of all the different people who might be interested in the product. And I think that this video is doing a great job of it. Yeah. Nothing better than this. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Nothing better than this. I like the way you move. They all know what it is when we walk in the room. Oh, that's nice. That's really great. I think that was a spectacular shot. You know, I think everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, I feel like most people like the haptic feedback. Just knowing that you press something and the computer, the phone, whatever it is, has registered that, knowing that, so you don't have to be like, wait, did it go? Did I touch it right? I like that. And I like how they showed it. They showcased it in a really clever way, just like showing you the internal, and it's going to move back and forth and vibrate it. And I got it. Wow. To the company that made that video, just absolutely top notch. You could take out this product and insert an Apple product, a Microsoft product, and anything. I think that was such a well done video. That was just absolutely magnificently done, I think. And I think they sold that product very, very well to the group of people who'd be interested, these hashtag people. And I'm just a little bit flabbergasted. It's one of the best videos I think I've ever seen. And I don't even want, I'd love to, I don't even know how I'd use this product. But that sold me it. Like, I'm like, well, I kind of want to know, I kind of want one, so maybe my life could get easier. So 2 created, 0 back. In 2017, Tourbox Tech was founded in Silicon Valley, USA. It is an innovative technology company providing human-computer interaction solutions for the digital content creators. That was a lot of words. The R&D team includes not only hardware and software engineers, but also a variety of digital creative professionals such as cartoonists, directors, musicians, photographers, and designers. Why do we need all this if we're doing just the hand thing? Facing the fact that there were numerous software with complex operations in the digital area. What? There's so many words here, and they're just vomited words on me. And that the keyboard and mouse were not efficient or intuitive at all for digital content produced. The Tourbox Tech team studied carefully about the needs of the content creators, combined hardware and software, and then created the tool that allows them to manipulate the creative software in a more intuitive way and boost their efficiency. This is a very, very, very lengthy paragraph. And there's no website. Oh, so here we go. Tour Tech Box. So no collaborators, which has me a little bit concerned about customer service. So let's check out the website, but then also check out their previous project. So this, they do have another. So this is just the storage case for it. Okay, so it's a Black Friday sale. Does this take me to the Kickstarter, or can I just buy this? Add to cart. Yes, add to cart. Check out. Is this really gonna? Is this gonna send me to Kickstarter? Is this okay? Okay. So first things first. This is a straight up pre-order. I could buy this right now through PayPal. Okay. That's good to know. I guess that's a little bit of a curveball. That's why I like doing tech. Imagine if you clicked on the latest CMON game and then you went to their website and was just like, oh, you could buy it here as well. You don't even have to back it on Kickstarter. So what is this? This is Tourbox, the game changer for Photoshop and Lightroom, which was the original project, which I think they talked about in that really long paragraph. But apparently they've come back and they've made... So this is the Tourbox Elite. So I'm just looking at the front and I'm seeing what differences am I noticing. There's a hole, and there's maybe a button. No, so there's a hole. Looks like one hole. Okay. I'm just so perplexed by this. So, 42 updates, comments. When was this? Let's see how this went. Make sure people got their things. Make sure they like them. Hi, Super Backer. Odd. Happy holiday. We're just writing thank you for supporting Tourbox Tech since our first campaign back in 2017. We would never be where we are now without you. Let's see what the 3 people said. They said, hilarious that you're announcing a new version that we still haven't received the left-handed model of the original after 3 years. Have they promised one? Yep, been promising they working on it this whole time. That's not good. Let's go check out an update where there's more comments and more lively chatter about how the project is going. And oh no, I always don't like it when I can't see the project. Like, what are you hiding? Why do I have to be a backer to see this? So let's see. It doesn't look like a flaming dumpster fire, but I'm a bit concerned. Let's check out the 20 comments. Introduce the console application. Let's just make sure people get it. Received my box today. Nice work of the packaging. The item really is wonderful all around, except for the center dial feels bad. Please address this in a future run. I cannot get the something unable to connect. Thanks for the update, but there's still issues with the internal keyboards. Let's go to the comments. This is where we could go from like, what's that smell to, oh my gosh, I think that's a flaming dumpster fire smell. Hopefully we don't get there. Never received. Would you contact us? Yes. I was wondering if there are updates on the left-handed Tourbox, or is it still in production? And so this is the second person. Dexter was the first person. Lillian's now the second person. We do not have the left-handed version at this point. Our current and next production would be focused more on the Bluetooth version. So, hey, you remember when we said that we would give you a left-handed version? Instead, here, how about this? I know you're still left-handed, but it's Bluetooth. Like, that's what they just said there. They're just like, oh, left-handed. No, this is Bluetooth. You're looking like, what the hell is this? So essentially, they said they were going to give them a left-handed version, it sounds like, and then they didn't, and now they're just like, no, we're not going to do that. But I wonder how set in stone it was. Hopefully we'll keep going. Thank you for finally getting back to my email last night. I had no idea that you had changed email addresses. I am disappointed that I can't get the white version, but I don't want to wait longer. I will now look forward to my Tourbox arriving. Thanks. So this sounds like someone who is unhappy with their customer service and is willing to settle for something just to get it at this point. They are at that level of frustration. They're like, fine, F it. I don't care. I don't care what color it is. I don't care if it smells like pickles. Just send the damn thing. That's what I see here for Sue. And that's definitely not something you want to see when you're looking at the customer service of a company that you're thinking about backing. Still waiting for my left-handed version. Ooh, I am willing to try the right-handed one just to get my money's worth, but you no longer respond to my emails. This is bad. This is bad. Hey, this is Jaden from Tourbox Text. We didn't see your emails until today. I saw your message here on Kickstarter. Please kindly shoot us an email. So let's see. This was 7 months. So that was a month. They took a month to respond. Any updates? And here's the thing. Here's the other thing about this. It's not like it's not like this is CMON. It's not like this is a big company with a lot of, plates juggling in the air and having to manage a whole bunch of different Kickstarters. This is their Kickstarter. This is their company, is this product, and they're not even doing the customer service on the Kickstarter when that is going to be their primary way of funding this? Ugh. And now I have more questions about what I was actually buying on their website, because I went to their website and I potentially bought something. Was I buying the old version or was I buying the new version? That's what I need to see. Okay, so I think that's a little bit less scary because I think I was buying the old version. No, this one has a hole. I don't know. We'll get there. This is going off the tracks real fast. Any updates? 8 months ago. No. No, I don't want to switch versions. That's not an option. Any updates on any closer to finishing the left-handed version? Because we want our product to bring the best operating experience for our users, we decided to run more mold trials for the left-handed version during this time. Sorry for keeping you waiting. My order is, so what percentage of people are left-handed? Let's do this math real quick. Left-handed, what is it, like 40, 30, 10%? Okay. So 10% of their backers got it. My order is still holding because I have left and right hand. Will the left hand ever be produced? I'm still waiting for the white version. Any news on that? So pretty much they said we were going to have this version, this version, this version, this version. Then I'm going to guess that they didn't have those versions, probably because they didn't make enough money to produce all of them or something. And now I think you get it. I think you get it. Can you do it? Very, very cautious. Very, very cautious here. I will say, I don't see people in the comments saying this product sucks, which is good, but that customer service is bad. So, do I want it? Yeah, I think the video is really well done. Can you do it? Iffy. How much is it? Hopefully we'll get there. Hello, Kickstarter. Yes, Tourbox is back. Yes, because I'm glad you told me that, because that's what I've been waiting for with bated breath. When will Tourbox come back? Potentially letting me know when I can get my left-handed model. Firstly, we want to show vast appreciation for those who supported us from the get-go in 2018 and enable us to transform ideas into reality. Beginning with the Kickstarter campaign, we connected with nearly 2,000 backers and quickly expanded the Tourbox community to tens of thousands of people across the globe. Tourboxers have contributed insightful comments and suggestions, providing the inspiration needed to modify or improve the quality of our products. Now, we are delighted to present you with our next-gen creative controller, the Tourbox Elite! It's got a hole. Get indulged into digital editing and editing. Tourbox Elite, an unparalleled Bluetooth editing controller, is engineered for digital content producers. Whether it's brush control, video and sound editing, image manipulation, parameter calibration, or tool switching, the Tourbox Elite is the most intuitive way to do it. Get rid of the clumsy keyboard and start taking control of the entire creative process with a single hand. As a dual channel, blah, 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 blah. I just want the price. Digital painting, photo editing, you're just different stuff from the video. Cool. Works with a lot of different stuff. So here's the thing. What do I want here? I want to know what's different about this version from the last version, and I want to know the price. And I don't. Let's get to that. What is Tourbox? How would Tourbox... Okay, so this is like a... Move your hand. It's so this is a video talking about what the Tourbox is. It's just 6 days old. Okay. Whatevs. Your sidekick for every... So that's more of like trying to sell me it. I just want the price. Your video is so good. Showing different ways that I can functionally use it. That's really cool. That's actually a great example. I love that. Oh my. This is just... Actually, this isn't stuff for the video, I don't think. This is like more stuff. It's great. I love it. And these are videos of you actually using it. God, it's so loud. That is absolutely spectacular. That's an amazing video. That's fantastic. I just want the price, though. Like, now I kind of want... This is so well done. It looks really good. Cool. You've already wowed me with that. Just give me the price. Give me the price. It's gotta be here somewhere. And yes, I know I can get in the support area, but people on mobile, that's an extra click. So what is this? Is this going to tell me what's different? Oh, I think it does. The first and most innovative highlights. The first Bluetooth editing controller in the industry. Wasn't your last? Okay, so your last one was not Bluetooth. Multiple programs, projects, and professions are all well-handed. Haptic feedback. We make it more engaging. Wow, you were just throwing a lot at me here. Just so much. And it's like, this is all great stuff to have. I love this. Have every little tiny bit of this. Keep it all. It looks great. Just put the price ahead of it. Put the pledges ahead of it. Like, this just keeps going and going and going. Choose your style. Special edition. Ivory white. Classic black. Maybe this white will get made. Fingers crossed about Tourbox text. The keyboard was purposely invented for typing. It wasn't built for the yada yada. Why are we talking still? Just give me the damn price. So this was the Tourbox Neo, which presumably is what I could buy on your website. So let's see. Yeah, so okay. The shadiness alarm is gone. That's the original product, which had a hole. Okay. So, but it's Bluetooth. This is Bluetooth. This is the Tourbox Elite. We're taking a look at the factory, the things being printed, Tourbox Tech. There's a thing. Like, I just want the price. Global customer sound bites. I wouldn't edit movies without the Tourbox now. Just the dials alone. I didn't see any of these in the comments. Interesting. These are just people. I like how you blurt out their names. Like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't want you to know that Robert said he loved it. He might be in danger. Like what is this? This is so weird. It almost looks like they just made up quotes and they're like, yeah, but what if people Google search those quotes? Well, we can block out their name then. Because it looks like these are Facebook quotes, which just makes it even more. Yeah, it looks like they literally just went to Facebook, typed in their name, and then copied a bunch of that stuff. Oh, and then we have some Amazon ones as well. Interesting. So interesting. I just want the price. Like, I'm cool. Okay, sold out. Well, then get rid of it. I don't want to see it. Like, why do I need to see this? So $178, that seems reasonable, I think. I don't know. I have no idea how much a product like this runs. But it looks like a pretty premium project that's going to save you a lot of time and effort if you happen to be that very niche market that could use this on a daily basis. Which, I know quite a few people like that. I know a lot of people who do, artwork and stuff, and I think that'd be great. So I think the price is reasonable. Tourbox Elite, $196. So what's the difference? What's the difference? This is just the 36% off, 34% off. What am I looking at? Tourbox Elite, Classic Black, Ivory White. Oh, so this is the translucent. If you want the translucent, you have to pay $18 more. Okay, Nintendo, I see you. Then we have, what is this? This is the Tourbox Elite. This is another Tourbox Elite. So this is the 34% off Super Early Bird. This is the 36% off Super Early Bird. Not to be confused with the 33% off regular Early Bird. And then, of course, the 48% off bulk purchasing, which is all pretty ugly how this is organized. Oh, and did I forgot to mention the 37% off Super Early Bird. Okay, whatever. So it's going to cost $206, worst case scenario, I would imagine. Let's see, we got 304 backers, 137 backers, 7 backers of the, what is that? That's the regular price. Tourbox Elite X times 20. We have 2, okay. Whatevs. All right, so that looks legit. Oh, shipping. Hopefully the ship. I think that was the last thing. I think the pricing was the last. Oh no, we have the storage case, the add-ons, the cables, the project timeline. They're shipping it out to 2020. Oh, so that's in February. So this is made. This is done. This is a pre-order, and it feels like a pre-order, which it is what it is. This is our second Kickstarter campaign. We've already moved $100,000 units, risks and challenges, whatever. Oh, shipping. I need to know the shipping. So if I back one of these, does the shipping listed here? It's not. Ugh. Is there anything I missed? I don't think we saw shipping. You have no shipping. So immediately, not a fan. Because this is not a small item. Like this is a box. It's going to cost something to ship. where are you shipping to? Does this really have nothing about shipping in any way, shape, or form? That's bad. That is super duper bad. And hopefully they didn't just answer it in the FAQ, because I see 10 questions in the FAQ. So that immediately, that's a half-point grade gone. You have to have your shipping information. Come on. Like, everybody knows this. How much does the shipping cost? Well, we're glad you asked. It's free shipping unless you live beyond the earth. Wow. And this is what I talk about. This is poor Kickstarter management right here. And no one can tell me otherwise. The fact that I am now 20 minutes into this campaign, and I am just now, in the FAQ of all places, finding out that the shipping is absolutely free, no matter where I am in the United States, no matter where I am in Zimbabwe, and Russia, and China, and all these places is their VAT. You know, if this is just wash your hands free shipping, you should have spectacular community. You should have, the United States should be first, but then, yeah, and you don't. I mean, Japan's going big. You got better than normal. But I imagine if you put on the front door, on the freaking marquee, like, look at all this wasted space right here. Free worldwide shipping. You know what? We know we're on Kickstarter. We know how this whole process works. How about instead of this, you put free worldwide shipping? Because that is a huge, huge needle mover for a lot of people. And that just seems, quite frankly, dumb not to mention that anywhere in your story. Is the Tourbox Elite good? What? Well, let's see what they have to say. No, it's way more than good. It's excellent. They've sold over yada, yada, yada. What's this Tourbox Elite? Can it connect via cable? Could it be mapped with mouse buttons? What does macro do? So this is, I'd prefer if they organize this like Reload from Colossal Games, how they organized it, just to make it a little bit easier. This is like, these are good FAQs, but these are the kind of things that I think you should already have answered. And if you did, answer it in a more concise way instead of just throwing text at me. So 2 comments. So this is not an engaging update section. But once again, this is on hardware. And this is part of the reason why these hardware products are never near the top of the popularity chart. Just on a regular basis. Why it's dominated by tabletop games and role-playing games and video games and stuff like that. Is because they don't engage their backers at all. Look at this. You got 1,000 people here. And you know the 1,000 people in this niche. You know they're digital content creators of some sort. Period. You know that. And you're not even engaging them. You're not getting comments. Like, the easiest question here is, what's the first thing you're excited to master with your Elite box, whatever the hell this thing's called? Let me know in the comments below. Share your ideas. Mark some with other people's. You know, you could make this like a big area where these content creators are you're coming together. It's not just content. The editors, all this different stuff are coming together, and they can talk shop. But instead, it's just, ugh. So Q&A list. So literally, you're just regurgitating the stuff from the FAQ into the updates. Let's see wow, that's lengthy. Very helpful information. Thanks. Is it rechargeable through the USB-C? See, but these aren't questions that should be in your updates. These are questions that should be answered in your campaign page and not buried in your FAQ. Ugh. Let's check out what the other update is. Goal accomplished. We'll always be looking forward to providing tools, yada yada. We did it. Good job. Hope you get my Tourbox ASAP. Great job. Looking forward to this. They posted twice. Okay. But those are not riveting or inspiring updates. And this is why hardware doesn't get to the top of the popularity charts. They don't engage backers. Several questions here. Is it only hotkeys? Could be mopped via shortcut. Questions. No answers. But that's 7 hours ago. I understand that. But I would recommend having more than one collaborator. You are raising $235,000. You have moved over 100,000 units of your original product. Now, I realize that most likely we're not gonna beat around the bush here. This is most likely a Chinese company that is manufacturing these and then selling these, and then they make these. So what they do is they pay for these really, really well done videos like this, and then they just ship it straight from the factory. All right, and that's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. But you need to get better at the Kickstarter end of it. Like, just put more than one person on here because you have 1,000 people. Engage them. I'm super excited that the Bluetooth version is finally here. I've used a 2018 Tourbox for over 2 years and absolutely love it. How it feels improved my workflow. Unfortunately, around the 1.5 year mark, the surface material started getting sticky and I could not clean it off. I live in a hot and humid country, so I'm wondering if the material is used. So this looks, yeah, great. So they're saying we love the thing, but I had a slight issue because whatever. What makes the difference? Like the dedicated cable. So they are on the ball here with the customer service. So I will give them that. I'm looking at this and this is great. Great. Just them in here answering everything. Wow. They got one person and they're doing a bang-up job. Have that same person do a bang-up job on the updates. Get people engaged. Get people talking. Because that was actually really great customer service there. So, end of the day. Do I want it? Yeah. I mean, it's not something I personally think I would use, but I don't know. It looks awesome. But if I'm a person who would use it, yeah, I think the video did an amazing job. Can you do it? That's up in the air. You originally did it, and there were a lot of issues. The white version, the left-handed version. But those issues aren't stemming from the actual product itself. Like, that comment section wasn't a flaming dumpster fire of people saying, hey, this product sucks. It stopped working. And Lex, you know what? Before I give this a grade, I do want to scroll down that comment section just a little bit more. Before I give the grade on this. Can you please reply to my email? I've not received my product, and unfortunately, please skip the driver list. So this is people having issues. Anytime the LH version is asked about, they quickly, a bad design strategy example. Having two design left and right-handed, I still never received my order. I still have never received my order. I never received my order. Didn't receive my order. I never received my item. I need an invoice. Not happy with the latest updates. Okay. That's what I wanted to go refresh my memory of what that comment section was like before I come back for this grade. So do I want it? Yes, it looks cool. Can you do it? Check minus. Not feeling comfortable. Yes, you produced one. You shipped out 100,000 of it, but you also had a lot of broken promises and a lot of broken dreams along the way, in addition to some issues. Like, nobody's like, I don't know. How much is it? I think the price is reasonable. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give this final grade a D+. I think. I don't feel super comfortable recommending it. I think the video was an A+. But then I think instead of just capitalizing on how well done that video was, I think they should just not beat around the bush and said, free shipping, $168 right now. Get the early bird. Don't miss out. Free shipping worldwide. Be done with it. And then you put all that crap that you had there. And it was great crap. Don't get me wrong. It was great crap. It was informative crap. It had pictures and moving images. It was spectacular. If I wanted to get deep in the weeds, it was great. But I think they should have just went spectacular video, worldwide free shipping, pledges, add-on. Are there stretch goals? No, there's no stretch goals. And then you just blah, 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 blah with everything. And I think that would be the best way. But let me know what you think in the comments below. What's your final grade for this one? But at the end of the day, the amount of issues they had customer service-wise and the mismanagement of the free shipping really dinged the grade down for me a good deal. I think D+ might be a bit harsh. I think I'm going C-. No, that comment section says D+. D+. But let me know in the comments below. What's your final grade for the Tourbox Elite, the Ultimate Bluetooth Controller for content somethings. And as always, if you enjoy this content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below because I'm trying to reach 9,000 subscribers this year. And every single time we go on a Kickstarter critique, it's a weird, wild journey. Come along with me. Bye-bye.